Are we live? Are we live? We are live. We are live. We are. Oh, why am I freezing? Here we go. We are live. Well, hello, 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 and welcome to another episode of Live with NAZ, Quarantining in Corona, episode number 185. Uh-oh, Rita has kicked Sarah out and came in first. Welcome, Rita. How are you? Amy is here. Happy birthday to your husband, Mr. Philip. Happy birthday to you. Hello, Ray Alvers is here. How are you? Where is Sarah? I'm concerned now. Timothy Fakhuri, we miss you, my beloved brother. How are you? Hope all your insurance troubles are gone. Michael Ramirez, hello, 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 my brother from Azusa. Welcome. Good to see you, my friend. Cello of Mr. Awesomeness is here, of course. Sarah's here. My laptop isn't letting Sarah get on. Oh no, bad laptop. You should trip that laptop. Becky Autumnberry, happy Monday to you guys. Welcome. Tim Hill, how are you? Thank you for joining us, Tim. Good to see you. And Art is here. Banking in Bahrain. Baking in Bahrain. Just kidding. Still here in San Marcos. Oh, I missed you guys, really. This was a long, long week. Sarah left. She can't win tonight. Alrighty. Bobby Miller is here. Bobby, you broke my heart today with your message, but we love you. We're praying for you and your mom. Hey, Naz, God bless you. Those who serve and served from Wisconsin, my beloved Matthew Dirks, how are you? All right. How do you like working from home now? I'm so sorry I missed John last week. I know. Well, I was watching him from Nashville. He did a great job. This guy didn't plan, didn't prepare, and he is just so fast. And hopefully, he, he is not the sweetest guy. Well, he's very sweet, but not as sweet as I can be. So you have to understand. Lydia Murphy, Diamond Bar is in the house. How are you, Lydia? Welcome from Diamond Bar, one of the top 10 cities in the country, ladies and gentlemen. Rita's here. Everybody's here. Becky's here. Let's see who else. Michael is here. Michael said, how sad Chuck Yeager died. Oh, I didn't know. He's one who broke the sound barrier. Oh, that's right. And I still didn't hear about him dying. He broke the barrier, and I'm still can't hear about. I'm sorry, I'm not being funny. Hello, Rita. Mary Naharo. How are you, Mary? Thank you for joining us again. Mary, yes, thank you for joining us. Or is it the first time? If it's the first time, Mary, you got to tell us what city and state. That's all we ask. It's going to be interesting to not have an office to go to. I know Matthew is working from home now. Luke Cook. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, look who is here. Luke Robert Koki, Pastor Luke from Texas. I had the pleasure to speak at his church. Once we did a big tour with David Phelps and was able to. And Luke was still young, and he was awesome and kind, and wise at his age, and now he's married. Luke, welcome from Texas. Tim Hill, still trying to figure out who the young guy was last week. That was my son, John. John is a filmmaker. He just graduated from college, Biola, and he is doing, he's doing films and video. Actually, he's in LA right now, and he was in Chicago for 3 days shooting for a big name artist. But anyway, yes, Mary, let us know where you are. Thank you for joining us. No, Chuck didn't break the sound barrier. My ex-mother. My ex-mother-in-law did. She did. Oh, I think we need to get back and check that out. I was teaching John about the Brady Bunch show. Oh, he probably never. Mary from Cali. You have to be a little more specific because there's a lot of us here in Cali from, all over the country. We're here. We got Louisiana today. We got Texas. We got Wisconsin. We got Utah. We got Washington State. We got Oregon. And let's see, Mary is single. How do you know, Michael? Why you're asking that? This is funny. Torrance, California. That's right. I love Torrance. Right next to the beautiful beaches of. Oh, why would I blank out on that beach? We're just Redondo Beach. Beautiful place. Thank you for joining us, Mary. Blessed. By the way, guys, I had a wonderful week. Thank you for your prayers. You know, my biggest concern before I left was I didn't want to catch COVID or get a fever or any fever or get a cold or get my sinuses kick in. So because people on the plane, they're not going to give you a break. The minute you sneeze or cough, it's COVID. They don't give you a break. It's like, no, it's not sinuses. No, it's not. It's COVID. So, just I think you can kill yourself stopping yourself from sneezing or coughing on the plane with a mask on. You literally can kill yourself. Worse than COVID can do. But anyway, so we had a great time. I was able to do a show with the Newsboys. We had about 1,000 people in the audience in a 3,000 seat arena. So it was people were separated. People had masks on, and we did it carefully, and we had a great time. The Newsboys were wonderful, and I was able to get their lead singer to say hi to you guys. Hopefully you saw that. And then me and Maha had like half a day off to go check just the beauty of Franklin and Brentwood and Tennessee. It was beautiful, beautiful, beautiful country. If you have a place you want to move other than California and the beaches are not important, Tennessee is it. Our church got it. Oh, your pastor got the COVID, and I know we're praying for him. Alrighty. So anyway, I got on December 19th, guys. We'll able to show you the show. You can able to see the Newsboys, the United, all of them. Peter Faulkner, I think is his name. I mess up his last name all the time. And all the group from the beginning, they were united together. And I was united with myself as a comedian. I did comedy, and then I preached the Christmas message. And then We Are They is a very good band that really interesting. Their heart is so right with the Lord. They're wonderful music. We Are They. What did you think of Franklin? Beautiful. Franklin and Brentwood were beautiful. They have huge mansions, people. Huge, huge mansions. Just like, I don't know why people need that much house, that much home. Huge mansions, one car. That's all you see. A big, big mansion, one car. Here in California, you see an apartment complex, 4 cars, each person. I don't know. Tennessee, it is. All right, Peter, Paul, and Mary. Peter, Paul, and all righty, let's see. Pastor Liko and his wife and Pastor John and his wife got COVID. Oh, yeah. It's so fast. Thank you. Great news. All right, let's get back to our routine. So people who are new to us, they know this show is 185 days in 185 hours we've been together. And what we do is we laugh for 50 minutes or 53 minutes. And then we ask you for a prayer request. And then I try to encourage you a little bit. That's it. By the way, this weekend, thank you, Bobby Miller. I biked from Corona to Huntington Beach, to the beach. From Corona to the beach, about 40 miles. I know my gauge says 38 and a half because for a mile I didn't have it on. So 40 miles. It's amazing. It's amazing for me because I've never done 40 miles on a bike. I get tired driving 40 miles on. So I did that. I'm so proud of myself. Worst name for a Christmas lights installer. That's what I asked you last time I was with you, last Monday. Give me the worst name for a Christmas lights installer. This is what you guys came up with. My wife came up with number 20, disconnected. Number 19, we will delight you. I bet you that was Art, if I'm not mistaken. Number 18, broken bulbs. Number 17, blackouts. Number 16, not so bright installers. Number 15, power surge. Number 14, a new bulb short installer. A few bulbs short installers. Number 13, short and circuit. Number 12, revolting light hangers. Revolting light hangers. Number 11, burnt out. Number 10, uninsured Christmas lights installers. Number 9, worst name for our Christmas lights installers. 6 feet apart bulbs. 6 feet apart bulbs. Number 8, Mr. Dim-witted. Number 7, accident-prone installers. Number 6, short-circuiters. Number 5, string-you-along installers. Number 4, Buzz Lightyear. Number 3, Twinkle Twinkle Little Scars. Not stars, scars, because they keep falling. That's not the stars falling, but the actual installers. Thank you, Rossetti, for that one. And worst name for Christmas light installers. Number 2, colorblind Christmas light installers. And the number 1, I thought, in my opinion, shaky ladder installers. That's number 1. So let's get to it. Ladies and gentlemen, the last 3 days, I've been in California. I've been on hold to speak to Verizon for several hours at a time. I actually literally each day I spent 3 hours and still did not get anywhere with them. So right now, as my beloved friends and funny people, give me a different name for Verizon Wireless. Let's give him a different name. Verizon Wireless. Let's give him a different name. The Serial Light Killers. All right, I did over 40 miles down the aisle. Rita, that's a lot of walking. By the time you're done, you're ready for that's why you're in shape. That's a lot of down the aisle. A few bulbs short of a full line. Nice to meet you, Mrs. Voss. Sarah is so nice. She always wins and gives me toilet paper. Thank you. Is that Mrs. Voss? Becky. 185 hours and hopefully no mother-in-laws. Right. Okay, Becky is sad. Congrats. Hello. It's Sarah here. My user isn't letting me be on this live. I'm sorry. Okay, so Becky is Sarah today. Thank you, Sarah's mom, for giving her your identity theft right now. We're going through this. I should report Sarah. Mission Inn has a drive-through Christmas lights going on. Thank you, Amy. This is awesome. Again, happy birthday to Philip. I'm all wired on hold with Verizon. I'm all wired on hold. Verizon brainless. That's good. Man, I was so upset. I mean, really, I think Satan uses Verizon to test us, to tempt us to do wrong. And I didn't. I was polite the entire time. Surprisingly polite. Like, I was ready to, no, I didn't. Mrs. Voth, I use a lot of toilet paper. Here goes Michael. Alrighty. So, give me a bad name for Verizon Wireless or any wireless company for that goes. I'm gonna credit it to Verizon. 25 years with this company and they don't care. Declining Verizon. Can you hear me yell? Good one, Matthew. That's funny. No Horizon Wireless. Oh, unless it's Becky on her phone, it won't commit anymore, so Sarah can be completely me. Okay, the sun does not set on the Verizon. Alrighty. Verizon Wireless. I don't even know what Verizon is. Verizon, find us if you can. Hearing Cricket Wireless. Oh, Verizon not wise in wireless. Right. No gigabytes for you. Do you know 3 times they put me on hold and hanged up? And then they said, oh, you can call us and decide, so we can call you back. Another 3 times they called me back and hanged up. It's like, are you playing games? Are you trying to scare me? Is this a stalker? Are you stalking me? What are you doing? Why would you ring then if you don't want to talk? Hello from Maine, Teresa Bridu. We miss you, Teresa. You're in Maine now, not in Boston. Welcome. Good to see you again. The question is, give us a different name for a Verizon Wireless or a bad name for a wireless company. Let's see. Different name for Verizon Wireless. Let's pin that, baby. Come on, pin it. Good. Hello, Teresa. Better. Verizon slogan since 2016 is better matters. Yeah, right. No, it doesn't matter, obviously. Customer service, how many we annoy you? How may we annoy you? That's exactly right. Cracking phone service. Hello. All right. Over the Verizon and over to T-Mobile. Hey Joey, how are you? Over the Verizon and over to T-Mobile. The good old days, press 1 for 1. Walk at a snail's pace as opposed to sprint. Right. Ness, can you contact your utility commission? Oh, oh, I can. Hmm, that's a good idea. T-Mobile, AT&T attempting to talk. Can you hear me? No, uh-oh. Hello, Pastor David from Texas. Is Pastor Luke still here? Let us know if you're still here. The company that raises its prices and smiles at you. A time for tea as opposed for AT&T. Yeah, you gotta sit and wait. Verizon, crushing your expectation. Ma Bell, do you miss me now? All right. Oh, let's sanitize and share. That's right. Where is my sanitizer? Tally. John removed it. Right there. Bring it back. It's heavy. It's still got some in it. We still got the magic. If you're new to us, this bottle has been with us since March, ladies and gentlemen. And still, 3 times every night, we ask you to sanitize and share. So, I still got the bottle. All righty. Can't hear me now? Okay, John took it. Yep, he moved everything. He wants a whole different experience. Alrighty. Give me a bad name for Verizon. I am mad at them right now. Or any wireless company for that matter. We don't sanitize when John Riscala's here. That's right. Keep looking. The assistance is in the horizon. Right. Naz, the almost unsanitized comedian. The if I told you you were annoying, would you hold it against me? Can't Russo. I should tell him that. I should sing it to them. Alrighty. Okay, am I horse as opposed to Metro by T-Mobile? Horse tapping tapping your wires globally. You'll never find us wireless. Uh, okay, let's see. Nez, have you met Fern? You mean the girl from the video? Yes, I know her. Her dad is in my Bible study. When the cat away, the mice will play. John, that's right, he did. And I had to watch him, and I couldn't do that. Samsung for his dinner. Liar, liar. What is that? Two Dixie cups are better than two Dixie chicks. All right, let's see, David. I was 30 seconds from booking my trip to California, January 1st. Oh yeah, and then when the spirit said his on and turn on the news, King Newsom said, "I'm shutting down the state." Pulled away from the purchase ticket button. I'm mad. I won't get to visit family. I know. I know. This is guys starting today. All the state is back in lockdown. AT and TNT, Verizon lost in space. All right, this is Becky, not Sarah. Over the Verizon and through the woods to nobody phone we go. Aloha Horizon. It doesn't just mean hello, it also means goodbye. It does. Aloha. Cellmates as opposed to the cell phone service. That's funny. Okay, mom, sign out of Facebook as me on your phone. They're talking to each other through California. See, goes to. Okay, just tell them you're traveling to a protest. And That's true. They closing everything, and I think you have to spend 14 days if you're here. Mm, I don't know. I don't know. They're changing the rules every minute, so I have no idea. Are you guys ready for another question? Let's move the questions on you. Come away. The sheriff aren't doing anything to us. That's true. Nobody's gonna stop you except when John came back from Chicago, they had him fill out a form that says he's gonna quarantine for 14 days. Hey, John, go back to bed. Houston, we have a problem. Brother, cross the living room and we'll drop your call. that's that's right. Oh, like this is funny. One of the supervisors told me he's gonna call me today, and I waited. Like he said, in an hour they'll call me, and then I waited for an hour and a half, and then I look at my phone. And it says, "I tried to call you, but no one answered, so I'll call you tomorrow." I'm like, what do you mean no one answered? My phone was just with me. I'm looking at it. I'm waiting for it. Anyway, enough of my trauma. Hannah Steiner, welcome back. No service wireless. Welcome back, Hannah. It's been a while. At least I would be able to come back to Texas. You wouldn't be able to come back to Texas. That's right. They reduced from 14 to 10 days, Naz. Oh, they did. Ooh. Okay, let me change the question. This came from Rita. Things I don't want for Christmas. Give me things you don't want for Christmas. Things you don't want for Christmas. Okay, let's see. Things you don't want for Christmas. We'll unpin this. We'll pin this. And the question will be things you don't want for Christmas. Come on, pin it, pin it. Give me some things you don't want. Masks. Okay. Things you don't want for Christmas. This is what Rita wrote. A lifetime supply of masks, stuffed stockings still on, my mother-in-law. Santa not using the front door. You don't want that for Christmas. The neighbor's Christmas lights that flash to the sound of barking dogs. Wrapping that you must saw through the tape to open. That's right. Ugly Christmas sweaters. Hand sanitizer. You don't want hand sanitizer. That's right. Everybody's giving hand sanitizer, right? Things I don't want for Christmas. Your opinion. A fruitcake, of course. Mask. Jack Arthur Jr., how are you? Welcome back. Thank you for joining us again, Jack. I think Jack is. Wait, I could be wrong. Jack could be in Washington State or no? Okay, It's been a while. Hand sanitizer, ugly Christmas, COVID. You don't want. You're on tonight, Hannah. This is funny. That happened to me at least twice, Naz, where someone called and I didn't get the call. Rebooting, restarting my phone made my phone work again. No, my phone is working perfect. It just, they didn't call. They do that because it was right before they close. It was right before 7. They close at 7. Right? A minute before 7, I get the text. Oh, I tried to call you. Yeah, all right. A Geo Metro. You don't want a Geo Metro for Christmas. Broken glass. Not to SNL. Toilet paper. All your exes. A partridge and a pear tree. Oh, bats of the flying variety. Verity. Okay, coals in my stocking. 3 French hens. Oh, where do you get 3? Oh, maybe you go to the same restaurant our governor goes to. The French Laundry. Maybe you'll get the 3 French hens. Maha and I were on the same page. That's funny. 6 geese a laying. Oh, are you guys doing the 12 days of Christmas? Is that what you don't want for Christmas? Just say it. Just blur it out. We don't want the 12 days of Christmas. Coal without the diamonds. Bills either. Toilet paper and hand. Hello, Lily. Welcome, 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 Lily. Good to see you. Toilet paper and hand sanitizer. You don't want it. I'll take the 5 golden ring through. Another proposal. Well, you got to keep that going down the aisle practicing. So finding out that your exes are in the area, you don't want that, huh? Rona test. Okay, sneezes. You don't want sneezes, right? Seven swans is swimming. I need TP for Christmas. You can't find it anymore. Is it still hard? Oh man, I found some at Home Depot, but the kind that have splinters in it. I'm serious. But hey, when the tough gets going, when the going gets tough, the tough gets going. Broken teeth, a pregnancy. Pittsburgh. That's right. You know, on Pittsburgh. 12 drummers drumming. Too much noise. It breaks the sound barrier. Right. A call from the Verizon tech telling me they will call me tomorrow. Exactly. I know. Coughing. And I owe you. Amish computer. A red nose. Hi, Teresa. I love when Teresa's with us. I don't want a doll that poops, pee, or spit. That's right. This is funny. Many, many years ago, when Carol was little, she was like, I think 8 or 7 or 8. We bought her one of those dolls that you have to actually like take care of it as like a baby. You gotta take care of it like a baby. You gotta, feed it. And then gotta take it to the bathroom because the water's gonna come out after a while. So you gotta change her diaper, and you put it to sleep. A day later, that's all it lasted. We come to Carol's bedroom, and the doll should be next to her in bed. Where's the doll? She put it under the bed. She cried. She wanted to eat, and I wanted to sleep, so I shoved it under the bed. That was it. We took it back the next day, and now I hopefully she appreciates. Hopefully she appreciates motherhood from the. All right, Stephen Dinello. How are you, Stephen? Thank you for joining us. First time. But what all the rum gone? Why is all the rum gone? Captain Jack Sparrow. Thank you for joining us, Stephen. Remind us where you at, city and state. Brent is here. Another hospital visit. Audra is in another stretch mark. That's what you don't want, and another hospital visit. You don't want that. But Audra is in the hospital. We'll be praying for her. Becky, wait, she works at the hospital, or she at the hospital sick? Please clarify. Tell Lord sleeping. I don't want a purple hippopotamus for Christmas. Any more pronouncements from Dr. Fauci? That's right. A Christmas card with everyone so happy and so married. You don't want that. A Ford car. F found on the road dead car. Right. Splinters. Yes. 11 pipers piping. A lecture from my wife. You're consistent, man. 12 drummers drumming. Poison ivy could be used by TP, but I don't recommend it. Nope. Should have shipped some TP from Nashville to Corona. Maybe that's where I found it, at the Home Depot in Nashville. COVID regulations. That's what we don't want. 4 calling birds. The stimulus check. We ain't getting one. I just found that out. We ain't getting no. Unless, if you're unemployed, you're going to get 300 more a week. That's what they're saying. But no, we're not getting a stimulus. And I'm surprised it took $1,200 just to stimulate me. And I was stimulated the last time. I don't know why they don't want to stimulate me again with $1,200, but it wasn't. An Illinois lottery ticket. I can't eat another tamale. No more tamales for Christmas. Reindeer poo. Ooh. Janet Simmer, how are you? Welcome back. It's been a while. A tattoo that says wide load. Hannah, a mask mandate. Right. A call from the police informing me that my neighbor has reported that I have too many people at my house and I should turn myself in. Right. You don't want that. A chia pet. That will only remind me that I'm still single. Mincemeat pie. Mincemeat pie. I've never eaten that, but that doesn't sound appealing. Extra ballots. Okay, sanitize and share, people. I'm sure you told me, but oops, sorry, Teresa. I've been replying to you the last 5 to 10 minutes. There should have been in the general comment area. I don't want a llama. They spit, right? And camels spit too. A hippopotamus for Janet. Another left glove. I have plenty. The Grinch. I don't want a speeding ticket. No more announcements from our Governor Newsom. That's right. Two presidents. You don't want. I don't want grandma to be run over by a reindeer. Crystal, how are you? Crystal, did you like it? I had, what's his name? Peter from Newsboys talk to you directly. How about that? Brent, she was in the ER last night, sick for the last 2 days, but came home and is doing better. Lots of fluids and meds. All right, we'll keep praying for her. Fourth equals fix or repair daily. Pong video system. Sanitize and share. Yes, we did. Please share, people. Can you share this with people? Would you do it for me? Can we get more than 20 today shares? I used to ask for 80 in the past, but 20 would be fine. You're single, Mrs. Va. Get zinc and vitamin C for her. That's true. That works. A visit from my mother-in-law. Rumor is that you won't get the next stimulus check until you get the Biden vaccine in the fall of 2022 when it's ready. I hope not. I hope it comes out in 2021. And has been talking those she already have COVID. This was different. Oh. That video was powerful. Thanks, Nance. You welcome, Crystal. And hope you're doing great. Spam. Nobody wants spam for Christmas. I don't want flip phone for Christmas. More aluminum foil. The mothership found me. Micah Ramirez, it's me, Sarah Voss. My user dumped me. Okay, check out the movie Signs in case you haven't already seen it. Okay, share. Thank you, Teresa. More advisors. Now it's my turn. As I wouldn't want a congrats, you're the father shirt. Okay. Stewed prunes. Ooh. To hear how you save 20% on your auto insurance by switching to Geico. More bath and perfume sets. Now I stink. A call of officiate another funeral to officiate another. I know. All right, let's see what we got. The vaccine is out already in Russia. I don't want a foiled hat for Christmas. Hey, Tally, what don't you want for Christmas? Hmm. What don't you want for Christmas? I don't want a divorce for things I have said on here. You don't want another book? Okay, well, I won't get you another book. All right. I don't want a divorce for things I have said on here. I can't promise anything, man. What what movie theaters are closed? Movie theaters are closed. Yes, they are. A subscription to a fruitcake of the month club. No more viri, which is plural for viruses. A puppy. Maha, Maha? The puppy's coming Saturday. How dare you say that, Tally's replying to your message. You don't want a puppy? We still don't have a name for her. Santa's business card, another lockdown. Well, that's what we're getting. No seniors discount at Walgreens. To have to admit, I should have listened to my wife. Hey, Rossetti, welcome. Welcome, welcome. I don't want my two front teeth for Christmas. A Jelly of the Month Club, Lampoon Christmas. Walmart credit. James Blind's used spatula. Where's James? James from Portland, where are you? I don't want a straight jacket and happy shot. I don't want another tie. My wife will try and strangle me with it. A reminder that I didn't buy the right size again. People now just give gift cards. It's like, hey, I don't care about you enough. Here you go. Or I didn't have time for. Wait a minute. What am I doing? I didn't change the background on time. So I should change the background so we can do this. Chris, what don't you want for Christmas? Did you decide on a name for her? No, we're still fighting over this. Tally wants to name her London, but Carol doesn't. So Tally is in that stage where she's open to change the name, but we don't know the name. So when we talk about the puppy, we say her, the puppy. So we might just call her the puppy. No? I wanted to call her Cadbury, like after the chocolate, because she's, I don't know. We're still open for names, people. Water pick, not needed. That's right. That's the best thing in the world for me, the water pick. That's like one of those. I would invest in the stock market for those if I have the money. Did you decide on a no? Not yet. Not yet. Another political ad. Yes, more inches horizontally. Another lockdown. Ties are for Father's Day. Background is still Verizon. I just changed it. Yeah. I don't want another scale. The two I have already can't keep up. A reminder, it's time for your annual colonoscopy. We don't want that reminder. Last year's Christmas cookies. Back now, had to help with the baby. Oh, good. How's the baby? She's a month old, right? I don't want a gift card to sweatshop. Ben Hur. You don't want Ben Hur. Call puppy Piper. How about Piper? No. No? Okay. How about Ben Hur? I was gonna call her, she, to be gender fluid, not the chocolate, but her, she, just so people who are, woke people are be okay. Who's winning the fight? Name her C's after the candy. C's candy. AARP. Sniper. We should call her Sniper. Puppy name. Been there. Done that. A leper. Call her a leper. No. How about the Pied Pipe Popper? Piper Popper as the name for your dog. Pied Popper. I can't even say it. I love London. Yes, yes, yes. Because you live next to London, Ontario, right? London. London is good. Name her. My pronouns are yes, her, she. Oh, I don't want flying monkeys. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Let's see. It's time, ladies and gentlemen, for the Guinness Book of World Records. Guinness Book of World Records. Okay. Let's see. Alrighty. Today is National Cotton Candy Day. National Cotton Candy Day. And what some people call it candy floss. And in Turkey in 2009, they had the longest candy floss, the longest cotton candy, and was achieved by in Turkey. And the candy floss weighed 300 kilogram, which is in pounds. Let's do it. And it took about 70 people to make it in 6 hours. How many feet long was it? Over 1,000, under 5,000, and it's an odd number. Over 1,000, under 5,000, and you have three guesses, and the winner will get some toilet paper, which is more valuable today than ever. All right, let's see. How about Cali? I would love the name Cali. Maha said 6666. It's under 5,000. How about this Gavin some? Really? Do you want me to be reminded for the next 10 years of Gavin Newsom or COVID? I was going to name her COVID. I can't name her COVID. Let's call her 2020. No? I meant that I don't want a leper for Christmas. I know. How about Cali? Cali's good. 45 for Teresa. It's what, guys, it's in the thousands of feet. Thousands of feet, over 1,000 feet, under 5,000 feet. 1 mile. Thanksgiving. Another government promise. I don't want a DVD of Wizard of Oz movie, right? 4666 for Maha. Teresa said 1387. 1 mile of feet. Anything with the year 2020 on it. You don't want that. Becky said 3333. Matthew said 3737. Crystal, I don't want Coke in a wax bottle. 4888 for Amy. 4373 for Becky. My guess is over 1,000. Thanks, Brett. 49.99 for for Sarah. Amy said 39.98. Becky said 22.75, 39.67, and 49.82. And Art said 43.21, 32.19, and 23.45. Rita said 4,000, 3,000, and 4,500. And let's see, 3,000. Okay, Covey. Covey, how about Covey? 2566. Janet said leftover Halloween candy. Nutty Newsom. 3737. What was the question? My internet froze. The question is, what is today is cotton candy day, National Cotton Candy Day, and in Turkey they did the longest cotton candy. They call it the candy floss. How long was it to make it to the Guinness Book of World Record? It's over 1,000, under 5,000. It's an odd number. Whoa. Alrighty, let's see. Lily said 2703, 3571, and 4102. Becky said 3333. All I want for Christmas is Woo Han. Have a great day and awesome week. Timothy. 3500, 4615. And let's see. And 2475. Michael said 4300. The complete collection of Bill Gaither Homecoming would take up the whole row. I don't know what Joey has with Gaither, but it's funny. Janet said 2345. Amy, I don't want the world's tiny TV. My mom gets a bunch of numbers all in one post. Not my guess. Okay. Our national leaders and President Donald Trump and his family. Okay, we're not at prayer time yet, but we will keep that in prayer. Lonnie's here. How are you? Teresa said 4143. Becky said 3577. The Rooster said 1777. Welcome back, Rooster. Lonnie, how about naming your dog Corona? Corey for short. How about Corey?
No, that's a boy's name.
Boy's name? Okay. The Rooster said 277. I don't want toothaches for Christmas. Oh. 4701 for Ramirez. The Rooster said 37. Okay, the Rooster is done. My cat said, oh, here we go. 4777. I don't want another toes pillow that I can throw. Crystal said 4554. Let's see, 4334 and 4664. And Lonnie, 4321 for Janet. What does the fox say? I don't know. 3500, 3800, 4299. Okay, I cry foul. Are we done with the guesses, ladies and gentlemen? Have you reached... Yeah, where's Sophia? Have you reached your 3 guesses yet? Is everybody done with 3? My other cat said 4555. Okay, I don't want to be sick either. I don't want anything that was as seen on TV. Okay, let me give you the answer, and it's going to be hard to find because there's few people that came very close. And let's see, Tally, you need to help me. The winning answer is 4,593 feet. 4,593 feet. I think the 2 people that I saw came very close. It was Maha all along, but she lost to, I think, David McClintock and Crystal. David said 46.
Someone said 4,555.
55. Let's keep it like another 50 is 60. So they're 38 away. 38 away, but Crystal said 4615, which make it 720. Wait, I thought that was going to be easy. 7 and 15 is 22, so she's winning so far. No, that's David McClintock. Said he's 27 away.
Becky Voss said 490, 80, or 4,982.
No, it's 4,593 is the answer.
Okay.
So it's between Pastor David and let's see what Crystal said. Crystal. Okay, I'm good. This is good that we don't have 100 names. Let's see. I can see 47. Okay. Crystal said 4664, which make it, but he said 4615. Oh, 4554. That makes it another 6 is for 60, 60, and okay, so 37. So I think we have a winner, ladies and gentlemen, and the winner is Pastor David McLaughlin. Pastor David, my her other cat said 455, 55, 6. Yes, we have a winner, ladies and gentlemen. David McLaughlin, Pastor David from Texas, is the sole winner of this toilet paper. If you want me to send it, deliver it to your family in California, I will gladly mail it to them. Instead of you being there, you can at least send them something. I don't want to say that, remind them of. That would be horrible. No. Congratulations, Pastor David. For you other winners, I would like to hear from your attorneys soon. I don't want to. All right. A rapper golf club turns out to be fun. Sold. It's TP time. I win. I said sold. Sold. And Newsboys newspaper. Sanitize. Yeah, let's sanitize and share. Can you share, please, people? I know you're sick and tired of sharing, but hey, and keep this going. In order to pass on the heritage of your family, where was the dog born? Oh, River for Riverside, San Bernardino. She was born in Arrowhead, Lake Arrowhead. Let's call her Arrowhead. Tally? No. Let's call her Lake. Leaky. Let's no. We don't want that. I'll have to clean up the floor. Can we call her Leaky? I surrendered to Pastor. I won an amazing video that I'm grateful. Oh, sanitize. 4982 for Becky, but no, but it's 4593. 4593. Name her dog Gorgeous. Oh, can we call her Gorgeous? Great, send it to the governor. Rita at 4500. Yes, but that's 93 away. He was 26 away. Okay, Lillian, congratulations. I can't share from this user. It's not mine, sorry. You could name it Sweetheart. How can we call it Sweetheart? Lacey. Arrowhead is better than Arrowhead. Alrighty. My goodness, it's 9:18. Do we have time for another question? Okay, just keep telling me. Let's see. Okay, in the last few minutes, tell me, what is something you're looking forward to now that we are quarantining again? Thank you, governors. What is something you're looking forward to now that we're quarantining again? Let's make this show positive for a change today. Okay, let's see. All across the stimulus check. What is something you are looking forward to now that we are quarantining again? I love the way I type without looking. I learned that working at a bank long time. Nothing. Maha said nothing she's looking forward to. Maybe more cooking, baby? One unspoken prayer request for my family, please. I will do that. We're almost there for prayer. Or name her Sweetie or Sweetsy girl. Sweetsy. No. All over stimulus check. Paris dog name. Paris? I love Paris dog. Can you name her Paris? No. Lafayette? No. What if we call her the dog formerly known as Unknown? Furby. Febrile. Furby. No? Okay, I'll stop. I'm just reading comments. I'm not talking to you. She gets mad at me for suggest. You get mad at everyone. You gotta have brainstorm. That's where we come up with good names. Wearing my mask everywhere. They're looking forward to that. To get even closer to my mask. Coming up with new jokes that I can use in a 5-minute set. Right. Back east, we had supermarkets called Stop and Shop and A&P. I heard they merged and they're calling it Stop and P. Which is a possible name for a dog. P. Stop and P. to get closer to my other personalities. Okay. Watching the paint peel. Amazon never shutting down. I'm sorry. You don't have you don't have visit Newsom, right? Spending time with time. That's right. Breaking the rules of quarantining, go out protesting and recalling our governor. They're halfway there, I think. I'm looking forward to the 20th, 200th show. Me too. Let's think of something big we can do. I'm looking forward to binge masking. Not. Rufus. How about Rufus? She's a girl. Rufus. Refusa. Let's call her Refuse. But then people call her Refuse, which is not good. Quick jokes. Love the quick, sad jokes. More pictures of your governor out at a restaurant without a mask. Tally never gets mad at me. No, she won't. Tally, name her horse. And when you get a horse, name it dog. That's a good idea, huh? Name the dog horse, and when you get a horse, name it dog. Losing 10 more pounds because I can't afford to pay for food. Oh. Practicing winning an argument with my echo. Call her Masky. Playing tricks with my shadow. That's how boring life can get, huh? Gathering online signature to call the government. Sitting home getting fat. The temperature getting colder and colder and colder. Not. You could call the dog horse or pony. Oh, let's call her Penny. No? How about a dime? Nickel? Quarter? Okay, call her a dollar. Call her a day. Oh, let's call her a day. So we can say call it a day. Okay, never mind. It's not working today. Watching all the Netflix series from beginning to end. Yes, we're still watching The Crown. I told you guys, they're from the House of Windsor, and my family is from the House of Kebab. Call her Gavi with the nickname of Nancy Pelosi. Being persecuted for gathering with people of faith. That's right. Fireworks for the 200th show. Indoor fireworks, right? Burn the house down. All right, it is time, ladies and gentlemen, for your prayer request. I have a good story for you, so don't leave yet. I have a good story for you. Okay, give me your prayer request. I know Joey asked for a private prayer for his family. We'll pray for that. Pray for his mom and dad. And also pray for Bobby Miller, for his mom, and for him too. Also pray for Sarah and her neighborhood. Also pray for... You know what? I told you guys that big show, that huge show in Orlando that's coming up, that came up, that's big, big money. Boom, it was canceled. Not canceled. They said, oh, we're talking to a different comedian, and then boom, they went with that comedian from Florida. I'm like, oh, how nice. But anyway, it's okay, because God has something bigger, and I know that. And when something cancels, listen to me, comedians. When something cancels, listen to me, people. When your job, interview doesn't go as well, you don't get the job work, they pick someone else, you try something and it doesn't work, God has something else. Trust me, something better. Trust me on that one. Anyway, I gotta tell you the story. We were in Nashville, finished the show. The next morning, me and Maha have time alone to go to just look at places, just to watch. So someone said you need to go to it's called the Natchez Bridge. The Natchez Bridge, they have a restaurant called the Loveless Cafe. There's a little village there, and then there's a big bridge, and you gotta go see it. So we drove, me and Maha, we had breakfast. We had southern breakfast, which is, I had waffles with fried chicken, which is not something I would eat in the morning or at any time, fried chicken, but it was great. Maha had the fried pork chops with hash brown casserole and gravy and biscuits. Great biscuits, homemade biscuit with jelly and butter. I mean, normally, unlike us, we don't normally eat that stuff. But it was great. Then we bought some more jams and jellies. And then we get in the car, we drive to this road, gorgeous, gorgeous road. And we see a little bridge. We go, oh, that's the bridge? Huh, okay. So we get to the end of that road, the side road, and we take pictures, me and Maha, and then get back in the car and we're heading back. And somehow we're heading back. Maha just felt, and she goes, I don't know if it's me or her, we said, we need to go, we got to turn around and go back and we want to see the bridge. She said, okay. Or one of us said, let's go see the bridge again. So I turned around, a U turn. I went to U turn and we went back to the bridge. There were a few couple cars, empty, blank area. 5 kids got out of one car and started walking on the bridge. We found the bridge. It's beautiful. So anyway, me and Maha get out of the car. We started walking. We see a man just coming by himself, just walking around. And I stopped him, and the first thing I look at him, I said, are you Middle Eastern? And he gets mad. He goes, why is everybody telling me that? I'm going to change. I'm going to do a surgery to change myself. I don't want to be known as Middle Eastern. I was like, wow, you know what? Of course, I said, you know what? 35 years ago, that's what I did when I came to the U.S. I didn't want to be associated with Middle Easterns. So I know what you're saying, but, well, nice to meet you. And we started talking. He's half Jordanian, half Morocco, or he's Jordanian from Morocco. But anyway, we started talking, and I found out he's an author. He wrote a book, couple books, and he was traveling, and he had a son that he haven't seen in 4 years. So we're talking. He's a Muslim. So we're talking to him, and then somehow I just said, oh, you wrote a book about a prophet. He goes, yeah. I go, what do you think of Jesus Christ? And he goes, oh, man, he appeared to me 3 times in a dream. And one of the dreams, I was kneeling down and bowing to him, and everybody was saying, Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. And I said, you know what? You're right. Because the Bible said every knee will bow and every mouth will confess that Jesus Christ is Lord. And he goes, man, he keeps appearing to me. And I said, you know what? I got to tell you, man, I've been in different, I've studied different religions of all that. I lived in a Muslim country. I'm from Israel, and I want you to know that Jesus loves you. He has a plan for your life. And we started talking about, and he said, yes, that makes a lot of sense because Jesus is the right sacrifice. He's the only sacrifice. And I prayed with him. And it was so neat that God brought us back all the way, me and Maha, to talk to that person about Jesus. The reason I share this, I want you guys to be sensitive to the Holy Spirit. It's a little still voice that said, oh, go back, go there, stop, go talk to that person. Just amazing. Just being, you know what? Sometimes when you hear something out of the ordinary, like I do this, do it. Don't let your time inconvenience stop you, because God had an appointment for us with that person today, that day, and praise God for it. Amen. Praying for more and better gigs for NAZ. Thank you so much. And Tally for amazing show, laughing. Oh, I'm so glad you left, Bobby. We're praying for you. I read what you did after you left your mom. Many unspoken prayer requests will be praying for you, Sarah. It's beautiful and peaceful. I love Franklin, Tennessee. It's gorgeous. 21 shares. Awesome. Thank you, Pastor. NAZ's Bridge. For Michael Tate, Peter Furler, and NAZ, that their yes to God will continue to impact life. Thank you so. They're great people. I met, wonderful people. Looking forward to social distancing from my wife. All right, Rosetti. Pray for Jen as things keep going, getting more and more complicated. God is able to take care of all that and fix all that. When God closes one door, he opens another. Amen. I believe that with all my heart. Yes, he does have something better. Yes. I know, Lonnie, comedians feel our pain, especially when it's a big gig. If it's a small one, it bothers you a little, but when it's a big one and in such a time where there's not many shows, I was like, thank you, Lord. And then I go, why did you do that, Lord? Why did you take it away? But just because I don't understand doesn't mean God, unfaithful. Getting to know your grocer better. Call her queen per the crown. We can call her queen, right, Tally?
No.
Call her trouble when she chews up everything. Uh-oh. Adding few more notches to my belt when I had my second COVID. Color scent rhymes with scent. Far. Alrighty. All right, guys. Thank you so much for. I miss you guys. I'm so glad I'm back, and I can those divine appointments you don't put on your calendar, but God did. Right. Thank you guys so much. Love you guys. Have a great night. Take care. We're praying for Audra to feel better. We're praying for your pastor and his wife and the other pastors at Calvary Chapel, San Bernardino. Amy, love you guys. Have a great night.